Alright everybody, we are back with Pokemon Unbound. Still doing our poison type only playthrough on hard mode, or difficult difficulty as this game calls it. Today we're going to begin the episode by doing some backtracking. We have some missions that we have to do that we didn't do in our last episode. And we now also have the ability to use strength outside of battle, because we did beat Mel, the Fall Shore City gym leader, at the end of our last episode. It's a tough fight, took us multiple tries. But we got it done, and now that we have strength, we can do a few things with that. Before we start doing the backtracking, though, let's go over our party. Didn't do any training between episodes, so everybody's going to be the exact same, but we'll still look at him anyway. Kaiju the Nidoking holding that Never Meld Ice. His attack is his best stat. He's got some alright speed. Poison Tail, Bulldoze, Thrash, and Ice Punch. Here's the 4 moves that he has. Mothra the Venomoth holding the Rocky Helmet. That is an item we got at the end of our last episode. And she's got some good special attack and speed. There's her 4 moves, being Signal Beam, Venoshock, Psybeam, and Sleep Powder. Haze the Gengar has that Chasto Berry still. Special attack and speed being her 2 best stats also. Hex, Venoshock, Toxic, and Confuse Ray would be the move set. Ivy the Rose Raid holding that Lax Incense. She's got good special attack, special defense, and speed. So she's pretty well rounded. Magical Wave, Giga Drain, Leech Seed, and Toxic. Bruce the Crobat has that Sharp Beak, or is holding it, I should say. Attack and speed are his best 2 stats, clearly. He's got Cross Poison, Aerial Ace, Bite, and Tailwind. Could add Fly to his move set, but we're holding off for now. Last but not least, we got Dazzler the Salazzle. She's got some safety goggles on. And another special attacker with speed. Incinerate, Venoshock, Nasty Pot, and still, she has Smog, unfortunately. Now, the first thing we gotta do is gotta hunt down these Grand Bull goons. We didn't complete that mission, so figured we better do that. Help out the police force. Just head on through, and actually, I might as well put on a rappel. So we're not wasting time running into wild Pokemon that we can't catch or use. Good thing we can use Cut without having to teach it. We're on to Route 9, technically. But around here somewhere, there's got to be some hiding Grand Bull goons. An item. Firestone. Don't think there's any fire types that we could use besides Salazzle. Why she's an important member of the team. Okay, we could hop that, but let's keep going up. Oh, there's one there. Dead end. Guess we'll hop over here. So this punk found me. Fine. Taste the Terrible Terror, the Terror Grand Bull. That sounded way better in my head. At least you got a cool logo. Or icon. Of course, you're going to have a Grand Bull. Level 36. We're right on par. Oh, you got Intimidate. Should have thought about that and used a special attacker. It's alright, though. We'll still do some decent damage, I think, with Poison Tail. Not quite enough 2-shot. We would have gotten the poison point there. Could have taken you down in 2 hits. Well, we get poison here. That fight, though, against Mel in the last episode, man, he was a tough gym leader. That's a thing of signs, things to come. Gosh, can't say that right. But yeah, it's going to be tough. This game seems like it's going to be pretty difficult. If that's only the 4th gym. And that's you finished. I'm afraid you're under arrest. Now, don't cause any trouble. Just come along quietly. Good work, Gus. Thanks to your efforts, there's one less criminal on the loose. Only 3 left now. Keep on searching. We will keep on the lookout. Well, actually, might as well use a super potion. We can actually gain XP now. Last episode, we didn't get any XP really at all. We were level capped. It's you. You're the little brat from earlier. You thought you were so tough with that cop backing you up. Without him, you're just some pathetic wimp. Pathetic wimps ain't good for anything but crying. Prove this guy wrong. Do they only have Grand Bulls? I mean, I know it's their thing, but could at least have a couple team members. I'm gonna hit the Grand Bull with Bulldoze. See how much it does. Not very much. Of course, we get the poison point. The time I don't just poison tail right away. While we're doing this backtracking, I'm going to be switching up the team at some point just to make sure we're getting the boxed Pokemon some experience. Wanted to use the main people for the most part, though, at the start. Down goes another goon. Snivel, you didn't need to be so serious. Who's crying now? And that's you finished. I'm afraid you're under arrest. Now don't cause any trouble. It's the same thing. Okay. Yeah, we'll keep on looking. Well, we don't have surf, so we can't go that way. There's an item. For yellow shard. I see that guy over there. If we go down and hop to the right. So the kids decided to play detective, huh? Fine. I'll teach you no second-rate brat. You no second-rate brat. Can you just mess with Terra Grand Boba? Yeah, we can mess with you guys. We've already proven that we are able to do that. Another guy with just a Grand Bull. Might have to switch out. See how much, maybe we'll get a crit. We did not get a crit, but he is below half. It is a he, right? No, it's a she. Oh, not enough. Maybe we can live? Nope. Who do we want getting the most XP here? We'll go with Hayes. Let you get the free knockout. What? I lost to some stupid kid. Here comes the officer. That's you finished. Yep. That should be most of them now. Only their leader remains at large. Let's regroup on Route 10. Okay. We can head on... Oh, we can't hop this way. I could fly, but we'll just walk. Yeah, we'll just walk. Right on back. This is... Where's Route 10? Route 10's down. Now, does he want to meet back where we first were? 'Cause that would have been over here. You can use rock climb. Oh, there he is. Okay. So he is here. I'm okay with using a revive. Not going to feel too bad about it. Money doesn't seem like it'll be a problem. Let's swap our team lead, though. Let's get Ivy out there. Actually, no, not Ivy. We have Venom. Get Venom off the Moth out here. There you are, Gus. I must commend you on your valiant efforts in rounding up those 4 cowardly goons. As for the leader of the pack, however, he remains at large. I haven't seen him. Has he returned to Atissus City, perhaps? As if I would. The mighty Gruff, leader of the Terra Grand Bull, doesn't just let a chance to beat down a do-gooder slip on by. Stop right there, criminal scum. I'm taking you in for the various felonies and disturbances you've caused across Boreas. I'd love to see you try. As for you, kid, sure, you didn't do too bad, beating up my goons the way you did. But those cowards fled from an easy beating. it was no surprise you won over those saps. But you're gonna find I ain't such an easy target. Capiche? Capiche? I'll be a real man and see just how good you really are. Get ready. You want to be hero, because Gruff only knows how to play rough. He's got Ariados. All right. So he actually has a team. Not very effective. Not very effective. This is super effective. Not going to be able to two-shot, though. And you're going to Sword Stance. Maybe I should use Sleep Powder. We'll go for it. We picked the right turn to do it. Oh, you got Insomnia. Awesome. We still had speed. March Strike. Is that just accuracy? Oh, it's an actual move. Oh, Rocky Helmet clutching up. Kind of forgot about that for a second. Gonna send out Crawdon. We'll swap in Ivy. I'm gonna definitely take an Aqua Jet, right? Okay, I did a little more now. It's open. Oh, the rain. Rain boosted. A Lax Incense. Who else you got besides Grand Bull? Oh, you're setting out Grand Bull now. Okay. We don't have any poison type moves. I'm gonna Leech Seed. Oh, you got Ice Fang. All right. Nope. Down goes Ivy. Intimidate's not going to be a problem, so we can't just go out to Kaiju. And with this and Leech Seed combo, yeah, you should go down 2 hits. Can we live in Ice Fang? Yes, sir. I don't think you could have Quick Attack, but even if you used it, you wouldn't knock us out now, thanks to Leech Seed. So Leech Seed was the right play over Toxic. Sure, last Pokemon. No, Grand Bull already. And the answer to that, Robopass. Okay. Not who I was expecting. Oh, yeah, you got Sturdy. You should be able to live 1 hit, right? Maybe not. Oh, no, we did. We ate that. Don't really matter what we use here. Might as well use Ice Punch. Use that Never Melt Ice to get that extra damage we don't need. Down goes the Terra Grand Bull gang. All right, I get it. You got me fair and square, but don't go thinking that I'm turning myself into here. I'm hopping on a boat to East Boreas, and me and the boys, they'll make a fresh start there. Smell you later, Copper. And next time, remember to confiscate my bike. Oh, yeah. Ah, I can't believe it. It never occurred to me to do that. Sigh, but still. That was fine work there, Gus. I'll radio my colleagues in Seaport City to intercept him at the port. There's nothing more we can do here, so for now, please take this. Consider a reward for doing your bit to help the community. March Strike, all right. Saw that used against us. Maybe another time I could ask for your help in solving another case. Till then, stay safe and stay vigilant. Another mission down. Let us look at Smart Strike. Because honestly, I don't know what that move really is. What number was it? It was way at the bottom, wasn't it? Oh well. We'll go through and you can look at all of our TMs that we got. It's steel type. Never misses. Okay. Interesting. Probably use that at some point. Now we are going to fly to Route 9, which is where? Am I on Route 9? What is Route 9? Confused here. Oh, here's Route 9. Okay. So go to Telltown. I just wrote it down in my notes, so figure out where we're, or what we're supposed to be doing. I'm going to swap the team around for a minute here. So I don't exactly know what, but we'll pick a Pokemon or two out of the box. For one, I want to use Nancy. I know that. We have not used her at all. So maybe we swap out Mothra for a bit. We'll get that Rocky helmet off of her in a sec. Might not be a bad idea to use Dart the Beedrill. Who to take out? We'll take out Ivy. Those two will definitely be back on the team in a moment. For a little bit. Let's put the Rocky helmet on you, and we'll swap the exact items. Oh yeah, I got the Razor Fang. I forgot about that. It's on not Drapion, whatever its pre-evolution is. I just looked at it, but kind of blanked. Route 9. No, we don't want to do that. So now that we can use Strength over here, let's get Dart up front, put Nancy second. And there's some trainers here, and a Chansey that we could heal at. Where are those trainers at, though? So there were some. Oh, yeah, here they are. Now that those strange people are gone, we can finally camp again. Isn't the autumn aesthetic of this route just to die for? Does look nice. And we did drive out Team Shadow. I think that's what they're called. That's why we're exploring this route now that they're not here. Chance to use some Pokemon that we don't have out there. Let's use that. And that's Body Slam. Ran them up a couple of levels while fighting some other trainers and getting the main team members some XP also. I know there is one tough battle we will be doing while doing this backtracking, but that's not until we head to Cinder Volcano. There is a trainer with a Mega Evolved Pokemon, apparently. And we're going to have to check out. I don't know what Mega Evolution it is. But I know if we beat him, we get, I think, a Scope Lens. Yeah, it is. It's a nice area, though. I do agree with what she said. This route looks nice. Most of the game looks nice, to be honest. Oh, it's going to be a bird keeper, isn't it? When is the best time to train a bird? When it rains, of course. I should have swapped. Need a queen out front. Wingull. We have a Needle Arm. Or I could just cross poison. It's probably better. Yeah, we'll just cross poison. Get the stab. Look at Dart. Dart just annihilating things. How often do you see somebody using a Beedrill when they're in like the level 30s range here? Probably not very often. Trying to be different here. Trying to use some different things. And Dart, kind of earning some appreciation. Just destroyed 2 Pokemon. I'm singing in the rain. Just singing in the rain. That's why we can't use Salazzle. I should have actually boxed Salazzle while we were on this route. This ain't gonna be a problem. No problem. Didn't even stat boost. Okay, maybe is Dart just busted? I know we're a little above level-wise, but one-shot machine. Should have evolved this thing. Gonna one-shot this too, probably. Nope. Okay. Wish we had a priority move. All right, Dart, you can go chill behind Nancy for a minute. Dancing in the rain. Okay, well, you keep doing that. You just got destroyed by a Beedrill. Oh, actually, we will... Never mind. Didn't realize there was a fisherman. We'll swap back Dart into the lead and Super Potion her out. Me? No, I'm not a trainer. Oh. Saying, I've been staring at this for a while. How do you suppose I get to the island in the middle of the lake? What? You don't see it? It's right there. Just look out in the lake. You still don't see it? Sorry, I'm a fisherman, not an eye doctor. You're on your own here, pal. There's an island out there. We'll have to remember that when we get access to surf. Now that I know we're not going to fight a fisherman. Nancy, get back out front. Where you going? These mean guys in black kicked me off the route before. So mad, let me take it on you. Well, I'm the one that got you back onto this route, or at least gave you the chance to get back to this route. So why are you mad at me for taking your aggression out on me? Of course, you have a water type. In the rain. You are fairy. Forgot about that. As long as you live one hit here. And Nancy's got it. How much money we get out of you? Only 528. Everybody else is giving us a lot of money. Jogger, get up here. When those weird people showed up, I wasn't able to run anymore. I mean, then what were you doing? You had to get away from them, so how did you get away from them? Did you just walk away? Oh, I thought this thing was electric, but it's not till it evolves. That's fine. That's okay. I don't know if we could have one-shot it with a body slam anyway. All right, who else he got here for us to see? Something good? Yeah. We'll go for the poison with Poison Fang. And we got it. You can live a crunch, can't you? Yep. Rocky Helmet's pretty nice. Oh, I didn't mean to click that. Misinput. Wasted my turn. Well, you'll definitely go down to a body slam now. There, down you go, Arachnid. Looks like I could not run you. You ran to me, so that's kind of different. Anybody else in this main area? Bug catcher. Stop. You know how Carablast and Shelmet evolve? I do. They have to be traded for each other. One of the worst evolution methods possible. What evolution method is worse? I don't know. I gotta think about this for a minute. The one, what the heck's the thing? It's from Gen 5, and it has the variant of what game was that from? Not Sun and Moon. Was that from Galar region, whatever you call it, where you had to walk underneath of a certain area with the thing at a certain level, I think it was. That's pretty bad. Flipping the 3DS upside down wasn't that bad. At least you could do that by yourself. Trade evolutions, I just think are the worst. That's why this game's got the Link Stone in it, which is good. Should be a Chansey back there, right? Oh, yeah. Now let's use Super Repel. And head this way. I know we already went in here, but we didn't do this last time. What do we get out of it? A green shard. Is that the only strength thing we could use here? I think so. So we saved the old couple. They got turned into Shadow Warriors. I think that's what they called them. Is that it for this route? Might be. We can't go in here, right? Nope, no entrance. Okay, it might be this route already done. I think we fought her, right? Yeah, she was singing in the rain. And we went all the way up here. No, we did not. But you know, humans have internal clocks that tell them how many times they've been rained on. 26. Oh, wow. Where the heck is this lead? Oh, Route 7. Okay. So that area is done. Cinder Volcano, where are you at? Let me figure this out on the map, please. How long I got the city here? I can't fly there. Can't fly there. Auburn Waterway. That's Frost Mountain. There's Cinder Volcano. Well, let's do some swapping around here. For this tough battle, I kind of want Rose Raid back. Dart, I know you did well. Or you're going back in here for a minute. Because I just have the belief that Ivy can kind of tank some hits and do some things that Beedrill can't. Who are we going to lead with here? We haven't had Crobat out front in a while. Let's get to this tough trainer. I think it's just here. And then way up top left. Oh. No way, Numel. We do have strength. You know what? I got Spray Repel. What am I doing here? Only a noob move. I'm gonna burn through repels. That's all right. Is there a thing I could push this onto? It's like right next to us. Not really. Unless it's this way. That trainer I fought behind Rock Smash, she was tough. So, figure this. Where's that little... Is there a plate around here? Oh, there is. Upper right. And you have to get the boulder through this? Oh, boy. This is not what I was planning on doing, but you know what? We'll try it. The plate is which side? It's on upper. Okay. This dang stone up here. Gotta go around town. Bring it on in. Doing some SpongeBob blowing bubbles here. Again, gotta do it again. Bring it around town. Can really make you work for this one. See what this does. Honestly, I have no idea. Oh, it just gives us a pathway back and forth here? Or is this a new area? Yes, it's a new area. This is not where I was planning on going. A tablet. I was studying it when all of a sudden it collapsed before my very eyes. What could this mean? Is it a sign? Or perhaps, was this your doing? Take the sunstone. A Charizardite. X, alright. And this is a raid den. So if you're wondering how to get to the raid den, there you go. It is not why we came in here, though. We came to fight a really tough trainer and get another item that he's blocking. Yeah, there he is. No item there. I can just take the item. I ain't even gotta fight him. Scope lens, but we'll fight him anyway. The fact that you're here means you have acquired at least 4 gym badges. Now, show me the strength of a trainer with 4 badges. Okay, he's got his own theme song or something. Mega Trainer. Executor, that doesn't have a Mega Evolution. We got the Sharp Beak, so we'll go Aerial Ace. Not enough to knock it out. This might be enough to knock us out. It is. Oh, it's a crit. Don't know if it mattered. Dazzler. Get on out here. Wait, Drew, who are you sending out? Gastrodon. Good thing we got Ivy. Well, we get rid of a berry at least. Ivy, get out here. Mud Bomb, that could lower our accuracy. Get our HP back. Does he go right back to Executor? Probably not. Nancy up to level 36. Oh, he does. He goes right back to Executor. Which sucks because I don't have a move to take it down. And if it uses Psychic, Dazzler is going to get hit really hard. Dazzler outspeed, though. If it can live 1 hit. Just live 1. Come on. You can't even live 1. Oh, man. Get out there, Hayes. Of course, you're going to keep on swapping. You go with. We're not using a poison type move, which is good. Let's go for the Confuse Ray. Not the most consistent strats, but hey, help us out here. Or not. Live. Be nice to get a crit. Come on, hit yourself, hit yourself. And you landed it again. Not only do you not hit yourself, but you're landing multiple rock slides. I guess Ivy. That's 2 of his Pokemon down. How many does he got left? 3. So it's 3v3. We're going to have to stay in here. We'll go for Magical Leaf and see if we can get a crit. Nope. Not much of a choice. Can't keep swapping out. And a Nidoking and Nidoqueen. Used to stayed in. Oh, it wasn't enough? Are you serious? Ugh. That's crap. So now Nidoking has to take down 2 Pokemon himself. Guess it really depends on what they are. We still haven't even seen his Mega. I'm guessing that's his Mega. We'll have to go for a Bulldoze. I got camera up. Come on. 2 more than I hope. Okay. Scorched Sands. That is going to hurt, right? Oh, super effective, yeah. Okay, so now that we know some of his team. We don't know his last team member. Oh, it takes us all the way back here. They didn't heal at a Poké Center. That's funny. Right here, right? Yep. Well, another attempt at it. I'm gonna beat him. I don't even know if I have Repel going. Okay, it's still going. Get on the bike. And we're already pretty much back. It's a shorter trek here than it was through the gym when we kept losing to that guy. Oh, didn't mean to do that. So you know he's going to lead with Executor. Let's get Dazzler out there then. Yep, let's try this again. Take on... That was his name? Is it a college? Is it actually Yale? Oh yeah, it is Yale. Okay. University. I have no idea how much this is going to do. Not enough. And we know you one-shot me. But now we can go right into Crobat and finish you off. Or not. Graveler. Oh, there's his last Pokemon. Don't think we saw that. So it's Rock Electric. You know, now here, Nidoqueen. Does this thing have Levitate? I hope it doesn't. I'm gonna have to start predicting these switches. I'm gonna set up Toxic Spikes since you just keep on switching. We're definitely gonna go down to that. Yep. Oh man, smells tough. Ivy, I think Ivy can finish it off. Hopefully, and maybe I should use Giga Drain. I should use Giga Drain. And it explodes. Oh, this guy's annoying. If I were him, I'd go out to Executor. That's what he seems to do all the time. Of course, he doesn't. Crobat. kind of worthless at this point. My separate tailwind. At least now we know we'll outspeed everything. Kaiju is going to have to get a big hit here. Okay, you got a berry, and that means we're not going to be able to knock you out. Not even close. Well, it did more than I was thinking it would. Full restore. Maybe we'll get a freeze. If we get a freeze, that'll allow me to... You know what? I'm going to do that. I'm going to do it anyway. We're going to revive somebody. And that is going to be Ivy, because I'm pretty sure we have not seen Gastrodon yet. Okay. Tailwind's gone. Nancy, get revived too. Okay, keep on using Sucker Punch. That's awesome. Moo Milk. Okay, I don't have to use Moo Milk. Super Potion up Ivy. Look at this, getting my team all back. Because you refused to use anything but Sucker Punch. Get Nancy up. And you know what? We're going to Super Potion up Kaiju because he's going to have to take a really big hit from, what the heck's that thing called? The Camrupt, Mega Camrupt. And he finally doesn't use Sucker Punch. Let me get the big hit in. Gastrodon. Well, this is why we revived Ivy. Get it out there. I still think we'll do a lot of damage here. I mean, it's quite effective. Yeah, poison will take you out. We'll take some damage from this Ice Beam. But Ivy, you did your job anyway. You were just there to take out the Gastrodon. So who does he have left? He has Executor and Camera. It'd be great to get a Toxic off on that Camrupt. And he does send it out. Oh, I don't even have to. So I can Leech Seed it. Is it poison? Oh, it is. Okay, I didn't see the poison symbol. Again, Ivy did her job. Got it poisoned. We got it Leech Seeded. Still got Gengar in the back for that Executor. We do outspeed, which is great. A massive hit off. Now Nidoking should be able to finish it off. Okay. Well, guess he's not going to finish it off. He's not in this attack unless we get a crit. Want to heal up again? Can't really complain when I used revives and stuff, right? Can't really complain about enemy trainers using healing items. Up your Executor, which doesn't have much health, and we should. Yeah, it's poisoned, so it's on a clock. You should outspeed, right? Yeah. Mega Trainer Yale. Pretty tough fight, but we end up getting the W. I wouldn't expect any less from someone of your caliber. Take this. Get a camera update. Use it, though. Gift for defeating me. Give it a camera update. We'll be able to Omega Evolve. So we are free to leave this area now. Unfortunately, we have to use one more Super Pelt, looks like, to get out. What else do we have to do? Let me look at my notes here once I get to this ladder. We got to get to Route 11. Before we do that, let us do some swapping of this team. Kaiju, you put in a lot of work. You can go on the bench for a minute. Anybody else way high level? Close to 40? Not really. We get Mothra back in here. And swap out... Yeah, we'll swap out Gengar for Mothra. And the items... I don't have any. Got the scope lens I could put on one of them. Critical hit ratio. Yeah, we'll give that to V-Drill. Seems like a good idea. And... yeah, we don't really have any items for... Venomoth. I guess we'll just give it one of its... not use, want to give. Get a Chesto Berry of its own in case it gets put to sleep. Okay. Oh, I can't scroll any faster here. Yeesh. Fly on our fainted Crobat to not here, but here, Fall Shore City. And we can head on to Route 11 where there are some trainers to fight. And an area that we didn't explore last episode that's on the way. We got to get the team situated here. Yeah, you know what? You could stay up front. Up 38 down to the bottom. That's fine. Dazzler, you stay out there. This is a double battle. We battle as one, us and nature. Together we're strong, together we're nature. Find out about that. Got some Rangers, Jackson and Beth. Skorupi, there you go. That is Drapion's pre-evolution name. Evo. I think you'll live, so. Well, I picked the right one to body slam. And you didn't live anyway. Well, you got speed boost. Okay. Bear tick. Ooh. You do actually have some interesting Pokemon. There you go, Dart, getting the level she earned. Like all those trainers. Man, Nancy. That takes some hits, and we didn't win from that camera up, but did what she had to do. Well, these Rangers got a full squad. Ludicolo, all right. Actually, we should Venoshock and Poison Fang. Sunflora. You know, no. Oh, wow. You tanked a hit. Well, I guess you deserve taking a hit from a Giga Drain, Nancy. If you can't even take out a Sunflora on one hit. We'll just body slam Cryogonal. But Dazzler and Nancy able to just handle these Rangers like it's nothing. Taking minimal damage. Together you're strong. You gave us a lot of money. I'll take that. A Fisherman. Who do we want to print for the Fisherman? Probably not Dazzler. Let's get Dart up here with his Needle Punch. Needle Arm. Pokemon from the sea have infested this body of water. Well, we can't really get any poison types with the Fishing Rod right this second. Skrelp is one that we eventually will be able to get, but not this moment. It's a bad matchup here. Skrelp. Poison. Water, I think, right? Let's go out to Mothra. Yeah, Skrelp is something we will be eventually adding to the team. I don't know if it'll be a full-time member or, you know, somebody we swap in and out depending on matchups. Because having a Poison Dragon, I mean, that's good. This thing also, this thing isn't Poison type, is it? It's just, what is this? I have no idea. Is this water? I know it's from Gen 6. I just don't know what typing it is. I think it's water. At least this guy has a unique team. Stuff we have not really seen much of in this game. If I was doing an electric type only run, it'd be cool to be able to get a Lantern. I know I talked about that in the past. Not wanting to use, or maybe do an electric type only run where I can use like a Luxray, and I guess Lantern would have to be on the squad. You actually ate that discharge, surprisingly. That's all of his Pokemon, right? Fisherman Ned. How'd they get up here? I don't know. Why are you asking me? Tentacool don't belong in ponds. They belong in the sea. I don't think you can even find Tentacools in here with the rods that we got. If you can, then I guess what I looked at earlier before doing this playthrough, the list would be wrong. Be patient. Fishing is a waiting game. Because Tentacruel, that's a poison type we could use, and we will use at some point. We'll have to. It'll be one of our only surfing options. Oh, I guess not. I guess Nidoking can have surf. But still, Tentacruel, not a bad Pokemon. Needle Arm. Get that Octillery out of here. Endeavor, we do not want that. Yes, forget you ever thought about learning that. We're not doing the Rattata Endeavor quick attack strats. This might actually be able to knock us out. Oh no. Well, now it might be able to with Confusion. Dart's too good for that, though. That one got away. Any more? Oh, here's this area I was wanting to look at. I don't know how big this cave is. Oh, we already got a repel. It's Cliff Cave. I have no idea what we could even do here. Any items? Rare bone. We can't get that. Is there anything over this way? There's a rock. No hidden item. Can't get over there. So our only option is to go out here. For yellow shard. All right, we got strength, so we can explore this a little bit. Before we do anything, we should probably heal up a little bit. Should be good. Leave Dart up front. You a trainer? You are. It's kind of chilly out here. You don't tell me you're a kindler or a fire breather. Kindler, okay, of course. And a Camerupt. At least it's not going to be Mega. I hope not. Yeah, we don't do anything to you. Nancy, Nancy, can you take a hit? We don't have Nidoking for this. Not really. You don't take the hit well. Oh, you get the crit, though. So that camera gone. Simisear, this ugly thing. Wasn't Simisear voted the worst Pokemon at one point? Pretty sure that's a thing. It was one of those monkeys from Gen 5. Simisear, Simisage, or Simipour, right? That's what they're all called. Like, I'm not even joking. I'm pretty sure Game Freak or Pokemon Company ran a poll for the worst Pokemon, and one of those won. I want to say it was Simisear. But I'm not 100% sure. So we need Rock Climb to go there. Could go in here. Is there an item? Nope. What on here? A ladder. Oh. Take this. 25%. We're getting there. Do I need to heal? I need to heal. You know, Queen. A little bit. At least she could take a hit now. Does this head out right to where we just were? It does. Yeah, we'll use another repel. Zelia Berry. Berry moves. Okay. Where's this ladder lead then? Dang. Thought there. Oh, I did not mean to go back in there. My bad for all the flashing of lights. That guy, we do not want to be Beedrill up front. No. We'll just get Ivy up front. She may be almost level 40, but that's okay. Oh, we got to read a sign after we fight this guy. You know how Cliff Caves got their name? I do not, but you're going to tell us after we defeat you. I have a sneaking suspicion. So these are all the areas, by the way, that we just didn't really miss in the last episode. Like, I knew about them, but kind of passed over. And it is going to take up a big portion of this episode, but, you know, I wanted to not miss anything this game has to offer. At least in areas and trainer battles and content and all that. Cargo looks really red. Not that I don't think he's supposed to be red, but it just looks extremely red. Maybe it's because I have one of its shinies, or have a shiny of it in not Sword and Shield, Scarlet and Violet. One of the DLCs, my cargo is in an area, and I remember rolling up to it. Little pink thing on the ground. How many shinies have you guys ran into in your time playing Pokemon? Unless if you're an avid shiny hunter, it's going to be a big number. For me, not that many. I've always had bad luck with running into shiny Pokemon, at least with full odds. When you get the shiny charm, I've had a little more luck, but not a ton of it. Probably count on one hand how many shinies I've ran into. And I've been playing Pokemon a long time. Fortunately, Nancy's going to go down here. Not much of a choice. Unless we get a crit. Can I will it into existence? No. It's all right. Nancy, you did your thing. Get Dart out here. Dart should be able to take it out. Or not. But we get a flinch. Wow. Maybe that's why Dart's been in the PC. Can't even... I know it's Steelix. It's got a lot of defense, but... Come on. I'm the one who came up with it. You're the one that named Cliff Caves. You're serious. Oh. Interesting. This place reminds me of the Cliff Caves from the Johto region. Huh. Could have thought of something different. Like what? Cliff Caves Remastered, original recipe Cliff Caves. Better tips. When catching a Pokemon, sometimes, yep. A rock only once. It's called a critical capture. Alright, critical captures. I haven't really noticed those in this game. I guess they are in the game. More area up here to explore. Get Crobat up front. Oh, I missed talking to him. Maybe there's I'll block his path right here. I believe I could fly. Or Bird Keeper. Swablu. We'll just hit you with the cross poison. And then you got, what else you got besides a little Swablu, a Fearow? What bigger bird? Down goes Donald. Grounded sucks. It'd be cool to be able to fly. Where the heck does this lead? Track up town. What? Thundercat Mountain Highland. Ptarmigan? Oh, Ptarmigan Town is located on Thundercap Highland. If you come to see lightning storms, you're out of luck. Those only happen to east of here by Epidemic Town. So I ended up finding a new town. I didn't even know this was here. There's been this locked house near Ptarmigan Mansion for a really long time. I think it was a small inn for visitors in this town, but it closed down after the guests started suffering from horrendous nightmares. Do you have a Manectric? No. Unless that was a horrible trade. Is there a Poke Center here? Be great if there is. There is. Okay. So I'm going to go heal. And then we're going to go back and fight that Bird Keeper. Actually, is Nancy level 40? Let me check here. She is. Level 39. That's close enough. And you know what, Beedrill? You're close enough too. Get these two put in the box. And I guess we'll take out Venom or Beedrill. And Arbok. I know Ariados is just chilling there, but it could just chill there. Let's be real, it's Ariados. It's not very good. Rocky helmet can be held by, Noodle. So we'll come back and talk to these people in a minute. I didn't. Oh, who do we have out front? Gotta fight a bird keeper. No, don't fly. Don't fly. Don't fly. With the bird keeper, we could send Noodle out there because Noodle has Ice Fang. Oh, I can use Cut. Hold on, hold on. Let's get this item. Awakening. Can't even see the Cut bush. I saw you coming from a mile away. My eyes are like a Talon Flames. And you do have a Talon Flame. So I can't use Ice Fang. That's out the book. Out the door, out the window. At least we got Intimidate. We'll Crunch. Don't even need the defense drop. We'll take it. Okay, now we need the defense drop. This is going to be enough with the defense drop. No. Well, you'll knock yourself out. At the distance, I still see. Who you know? There's no hidden items. Oh, there had to be something. Rare candy. Okay. What about there? Oh, I got those 2 patches to the right, and then that's it. Meditate. Get out of my face. You are not a poison type. We can't use you. And let's see, you're kind of ugly. Let's get out of here. Did I check this one? Okay, we're getting out of here. I talked to you. It did not go into this house. Those are some hot hands you got there, fella. You want him to burn up with fiery power? I could teach your Pokemon to Fire Punch for 2 red shards. We do have we have red shards, so we could do that. Listen up, youngster. That swindler over there is constantly extorting red shards from youngsters like yourself. Here, I stole a couple from his collection for you to enjoy. So we get a free Fire Punch right there. I hold by the principle that it is permitted to steal from thieves. I mean, is it really stealing that he's doing, though? Work at the facility over here called the Dream Research Lab. We do exactly as it sounds, research dreams. Line of work is related to harvesting a special kind of mist from Musharna. Fortunately, it isn't going well. So far, I've only managed to get 1 capsule's worth of mist. Since a single capsule is useless to me, you can have it. Oh, we could switch to a hidden ability. The Dream Mist can be used to give a Pokemon its hidden ability. There's no going back once a change is made. Wow. That is awesome. I'll have to think about that. What would we want for a hidden ability? What Pokemon? Repeat ball in that bush. It just looked too suspicious. Sitting there. What do you got over here? You need a way back down the mountain. My Abra and I will be more than happy to teleport you down. No, I'm good. Thanks for the offer. Town has had a problem with nightmares for the longest time. That is the second person we've seen talking about something going wrong with this town. The other one was mentioning an abandoned place near a mansion. Ever since ancient times, the mythical Pokemon Darkrai has haunted this town. If you look hard enough, you can even see the spirits of the poor souls haunted by Darkrai. Be wary, child. Don't fall into the dark void. The dark void. The dark void. And I don't know. We got Miltank and Sandslash blocking this pathway. Okay. Never thought our boy would fall into the endless nightmares. It's happening in the past, and what's happened here in the past. There were people who never woke up from their nightmares. Little boys thrashing asleep. Dark is watching me. Dark Rye. So that is a real problem. Did I heal? Okay, I did. We never went in the Pokemart. Mega Stones and Z Crystals can't be purchased. Only way to get them is by finding them lying around or gifts. Stat booster at the beginning of battle and now having used an item. Okay. Get out of the way. What do you have? Nothing. Nothing that I want. Go to the right first. Mega Evolution from Ptarmigan Mansion. Most people who come here are usually after it. This town doesn't have much to offer otherwise, other than the horrific nightmares, of course. So Mega Evolution is going to be possible here soon. Ptarmigan Inn, the text is too faded. That is the place they told us not to go. We'll go in a minute. Ptarmigan Town is so secluded in the mountains, it doesn't have its own entrance to the KBT Expressway. If you want to go down the mountain, you'll have to walk or ask the dude with the Abra. You'll never be able to beat my super rare awesome Sandslash. Got all the way up in this hidden section of Icicle Cave. Oh yeah? Well, my milk tank is super powerful too. I got it in the Magnolia Fields. You're going down. Okay, well, left. I guess we'll go this way and then go back right. All the Pokemon found in this laboratory eat dreams. They do it using the move Dream Eater. And we get a TM for Dream Eater. Allows you to do damage, restore some HP while the target is sleeping. In the Unova region, a scientist named Fennel created a device that allows people to enter the dreams of their Pokemon. We're working on our own version. The goal is to allow people to go back and relive their worst nightmare. What the heck? Here at the Dream Research Lab, we study the dreams of Pokemon. Yes, yes, yes. Currently researching new ways of waking Pokemon up from the sleep status condition. These could have many applications in modern day life, so please do not disturb me. I agree that I hate sleep in freaking Pokemon games. The Pokemon walking around this facility, yep, they all help. They're all special, known. Okay. So nothing too crazy here. That Musharna moving around weird. Nothing we could do there at the moment. Why is this area there just randomly? Well, let's head on in this inn. We were told, oh, slightly shut. We can't even go in there. Sorry, a very thorough cleaning of the mansion is being undertaken at the moment. If you wish to challenge the successor, please come back a little different time. So, we can't do anything right now in this area. Can we fly from here? We can. And we can't fly back to it. We still have, like one more trainer to fight. Maybe two on this route over here. To our left, which is it down? Yeah. Where you at, trainer? This is only one? Okay, so there's only one trainer left. I love fishing. And after this, we can head into Thundercat Mountain. What we were going to do at the end of last episode, but we stopped. We were running out of time. Well, I'm glad that we actually did that backtracking a lot more now that I found out the town is up there. Why does this thing have heart stamp? Like I said, it's a heart-shaped Pokemon, but still. It's a psychic move. Flame Burst. Is that better than Incinerate? 70. It does 10 more damage. It doesn't have the added effect. Gem or berry uses. We can always reteach Incinerate. So for now, we'll get rid of it and get Flame Burst. Ooh, Crawdon. Guess we'll Poison Fang ya. Not enough to two-shot. Knock off. There goes our Rocky Helmet. At least we get that back after the battle. There we go. Down this Fisherman goes. And now we can move on with our regularly scheduled evil team shenanigans that we're going on. Where's the Poke Center here? Is it way over here? Is it up? Okay, here it is. Healing up. And are we going to make any switches to the team before I go into this area? I think I will, like, Skorupi, it's not quite good enough at the moment. I wanted to get a little XP, but I think we need Nidoking, because Nidoking can actually deal out some hefty damage. Gengar wouldn't be bad either. Guess we'll put Ivy in here. She's level 40. Everybody else is going to stay in here. Yeah, we'll leave it like this. And item-wise, everybody's got an item. Looks good to me. Let's head on in to Thundercat Mountain. Oh, my head. Oh, yeah, that's right. You got body slammed by Mel's Miltank. I can't let you through. That look. Do you seriously not remember me? I'm the grunt you and your friend disgraced back at our base. I've gotten stronger since then, so it's time for a little payback. You're talking about the very first guy we fought. Oh, yeah, he's got Inkay and Skorupi. And now something else. So this has got to be the guy. Ouch. Inkay, I was talking about you earlier. The way it evolves, like holding the 3DS upside down. Wonder how anybody figured that out on their own. Oh, dang. Just gonna knock us out. Yep. The Noodle won't be getting the XP I was hoping Noodle would. I get. But Hayes can go out there, finish off Trevenant. And what's Skorupi? Which will be Bug, Poison. Not ideal for Hayes. That's okay. Oh, they gotta live a Hex anyway. I you to level 40. Just not cut out for the guard duty. You've really done it now. This was my last chance to get back in good standing with the higher ups, and you ruined it. I'll never forget this. Oh, he's fast. Already off screen. By the time that we got back to near him, or where he would be. I don't want to waste a revive on Arbok. So we'll just run back. Focus Center's not that far. Oh, wait a minute. In this house, is this the... She gives out free Max Repels, right? Yes, she does every day. But I came back in here. know we're going to be burning through some super repels. Move this boulder out the way. Anything on these? Nope. I know there's an item back this way. I saw one. Worth it. Nothing else in this area, though? No. Is there a way over to that area? Oh, yeah, it is. Just wrap around. Another item for free here. Extra Repel. Okay. So that is a TM that we can't get till we have Surf. Noticed a few of those now. Right. Okay, Rock Smash. Fight me, Bug Catcher. Ah, I got caught in an electric web. And Mega. It's a little scary. At least we got Intimidate. But then again, Mega's a pretty good special attacker. Oh, we gave it Frostbite even. Air Cutter's definitely a special move. What are your guys' thoughts on Frostbite in this game? Like, do you think that's better than Freeze, where you just stuck? Can't move for a million turns? Or do you prefer that to this, where you take damage? I think this is better. Two more. Shuckle. Hopefully it doesn't start a rollout. That did absolutely nothing. Shuckle, your defense is too good. At least you don't do much damage to me, because you didn't build up your defense curls and rollouts. I was expecting a bunch of Team Shadow people to be here, but I guess there's also regular trainers walking around. Sucker Punch. Okay, we did 10. We can live another Sucker Punch. You didn't go for it. Freed you from the web. A long pathway. Oh, another trainer over here. A scientist. I don't feel like using a bunch of healing items right this second. The electrical energy in the air, it is so mysterious. Is it? Davida. Okay, Probopass, another thing I was just not expecting. X special attack. What is your play here? Power Gem. Boosted it up. How much will it do? Over half. He's almost level 40. Almost got the whole team to level 40. Magnezone. Probably should just go to Kaiju. This thing doesn't have Levitate, does it? Well, that's gonna hurt. Do you have Levitate? You don't. Oh, level 40 is the cap. Good to know. No hidden item there. Or there. No, wait. Okay, there's a Pokeball, but we need Surf for. Another one. I have no idea where I'm going. On a yellow shard. There's one around in this area, so we figure out where we're supposed to go. But if you've been watching this playthrough since the beginning, you know I always prefer to go the wrong way first. That way you're getting all the items and everything. And it looks like we did go the wrong way. There's no item in the bottom left, right? No. I guess we'll swap Noodle up front again. Now that I know level 40 is the cap. Okay, rock climb for that. What does it say? Undercap Mountain. Oh, it just tells you where everything is. We could go... Wait, did we come from that ladder? Is that where we came up from? It is. Okay. Let's head up this way. 2 edges. There's a grunt. Let's face him. What's the rush? You're not getting a Zapdos no matter how fast you move. We'll see about that. Crunch. Should one hit, yep. Now that I know level 40 is the cap, must mean gym leader isn't that far off. Knock off. There goes a Rocky helmet again. Weird that knockoff has been used twice on Noodle. And not that long of a span. You know, it's just a couple of battles ago when he fought that fisherman. Golbat. We didn't have a Golbat for very long, did we? We got a Crobat and just a few battles after having a Golbat. By the way, Noodle. Kind of putting in work. I mean, right? I guess it's a Arbok and it seems to be holding its own. Would take out a couple of trainers single-handedly. Well, so much for that. Yeah, that's right. You're not slowing us down that much. Just quick heal, which we're running out of super potions. Oh well. Okay. We could use our bike to get up that way. Strength. Okay, we could do that. There's also a trainer over here. The air on the mountain is electrifying. Nothing like Antisis City, which is, I believe, probably the next city we're heading to. Looks of it. And didn't they say earlier in this game that Antisis City is like a gangster town? There's a lot of gangs there. It's where the Embor, or formerly Embor gang, now I think they're calling themselves Team Gus or whatever your player name is. I think that's where they're at. Almost out of crunches. The Noodle's gonna have to Just chill in the back. And then we can live one more of those. Of course, you have on one. I doubt you'd have quick attack. We will have to switch out here. Not Chirisu. Everybody's level 40, right? So it doesn't matter. Because all of them will get 1 XP. Noodle's still getting some XP. Dynamo. That thing has levitate, so officially has no weakness. I think it's the only Pokemon that has no weakness, right? In the game now. Well, I mean, in its evolution line, being Electros and the middle one. That just wrap back around like it does. We don't want to go there. They probably want us to head one of those ways. So what if I use the motorbike and head on up this way? Can I do this? Yeah, I can. Get an HP up out of it. We should probably use that right now. Oh, not give. Who do we want having more HP? With the Mothra, why not? And that reminded me, it reminded me that I should use up some more super potions. We're getting low on them. We got those Moo Moo Milks if we really need them. Let's do this. Oh wait, we can't. We got to be able to use strength from both sides. Or rock smash on both sides. Did I check this spot? I can't line myself up with that. That's annoying. All right, let me think this through here. If I move this, I can't do anything. If I move this twice... I guess I can at least do this. There's probably a hidden item over the other way. Wait, how the heck do I do this? Oh boy. I bet you there's a hidden item on that rock right there. If I rock smash that, is it gone forever? Hope so. Where does this go? Man, there's so many branching pathways in this place. It's like what Pokemon games should be. Like, you know, just a lot of areas to explore. So that's the way they want us to go. Let's fight this trainer over here. Oh, he's asleep. Better go a different way. Oh, you can't even go this way? Okay. Can't use rock climb. Oh, this allows us to do this. Nothing there, though. Well, we'll fight this trainer. I'll smash you like I smash these rocks with my bare hands. Elise. He's got a timber. Hopefully she doesn't have the whole timber and Conkeldurr and girder line. I'll take that flinch. But we traded off for a miss. Okay. Okay. I see how it is. You give me one small good thing and just rip it away like, nah, you don't actually get that. So we have to take 17 damage. Hitmon top. Using some good defense, I believe. Yeah. We're going to flinch. You're going to let us have it this time. Nope. Rip it away again. Give him a free agility. Does Ice Fang have 95 accuracy? And we missed it 2 times in that short of a span. Can never believe these Pokemon accuracies. Oh, 3 times in that short amount of playtime. That is crazy. I gotta check the accuracy after this. You eventually get the knockout. Girder. We got the second one. It's gonna hurt. Oof. We'll keep you alive. So if you're gonna rock slide, I guess Kaiju. Kaiju would be the best to take that. Or just you can miss. That works too. Thank you. So she had a good team. Eventually she could have 2 Conkelders. Looks like I was the one smashed today. Okay. You know, you're gonna say things like that. Eh. Star piece, that's worth it. I have no need for HM slaves. I'll keep smashing rocks with my bare hands. I'm just gonna straight up call them HM slaves. I mean, that's one thing people do call them, right? Use another one. Noodle, you're just taking all the super potions for yourself, aren't you? It's Gus, my Pokemon. Attack! We were, what's the word? On some sort of list. Now everybody knows to look for us. Noodle, you are running out of moves. You're gonna have to just chill in the back really soon. Groudon. Oh, man, you can't. There's nothing you can do this. Groudon. We got Mothra. We can use a bug type move. Ouch. Did a lot. I don't think we can one-shot you, Mothra. You're, Oh, no, we do. We one-shot you. Okay. Dang, knockoff did a lot, though. Do the same thing. Intimidate. Don't bother Mothra. Mothra isn't intimidated by anything. I mean, she hangs out with Godzilla. Takes on all sorts of big kaijus. A Pokemon defeated. Yeah, that's right. Or is this... was I already over here? I don't think so. The yellow shard on that rock. For playing along with me. There you go. Let's head up this ladder. Trainer tips. Use strength to push the boulders on the pressure plates. We did learn that. And Cinder Volcano. I had no idea what it would do, but it actually just bounces them. We can hop across and perfect time. We've been needing a heal, so all you're doing, you gotta fight you. Well, that is very ideal. Okay. We got So they want us to go that way. But what if I want to go right first? Can I even do that? I guess I can. I don't see what's stopping me. Just push it on over. Push this one there, up, and over. What do we do now? Oh, we get a revive. So there's no boulder here. Does that mean we have to reset? Or click all over? Because there's no boulder to push this way. No. So yeah, I guess we have to reset. Do all the boulders reset when you do that? They do. Interesting. Actually, I should probably push it this way first. Oh, I gotta reset. I did not mean to do that. I was horrible. Sometimes you're just trying to turn and you accidentally bunch into everything and knock everything all over. At least our team got healed. Was a good spot to have the nurse. All right, so up. I guess it doesn't really matter, but we'll go around carefully. And then straight up, and there's that. Let's fight. This room, it's so hard to navigate. I mean, not really, since, you know, you just got to push the rocks onto these pads and hop on over, and if you mess up, just go back the way you came. And reset. Maybe eventually it'll be tough. Noodle getting a whole lot of action in this episode. Launch Grow. We got Ice Fang for ya. Nightshade, that'll do 30. What level are you? 33? That's fine. 39. Astro Acid? No. No. No thanks for that. Eradicate. That is Lulin. Lulin Eradicate. How do you handle Poison Fang? Fairly well. Give me credit. Well, since that nurse is right there, we'll just go heal again. Seriously, this room, it something. Well, if I can't slow you down in this room, at least the room will. No, I read that wrong, but whatever. You get the point. Push that over. Around town again. Right on him. Rock. Oh, okay, I see what they want. They want us to, like, go in and then out. That's how we get all these items, I'm guessing. Using boulders differently, maybe? And for this one, that you have to do this. Oh, wait, not... Wait, what? What did I do? Oh, I pushed it one too far. Okay. We have to be able to get around it. Maybe a lot of this stuff we can't get until we have surf. Is this the only way back? So if I just do this... Oh, wait. I still have to push it all the way around. Ah, we're good. We're good. The items, we'll come back for them. Or I will. We just go right through there. Oh, a trainer way up here. It's a trap. Long corridor. You can see a mile away. Voltorb. Probably still Crunch. I know we're not Dark type. Crunch is just a better move than Poison Fang. We would get staticked. Light Screen, that won't help you. Not for what we're doing. Well, at least it won't help the Voltorb. If you have something we have to bring a special attacker out for, though, maybe. Do you? Yep, no, not really. We will outspeed, though, because we are poisoned. Can we live a Psybeam? Not that good of attack. Or, an attack. Yeah, there you go. Ball-shaped Pokemon. Hypno is not ball-shaped, I don't think so. All this for an item. An iron. Okay. I'm not gonna complain. Can't surf. Where does this go? Just to the other side? Does, in fact, go to the other side. So this is where the puzzle really starts then. Okay. So if I just do... There's 3 boulders. So if I push this one, I don't have a choice with pushing this one. Only this boulder is stuck no matter what. But I can push it out of the way if I go around. But in order to go around, I have to do this. Now, if I want the item, I gotta get a boulder on the left side. So that means going around like this. Going back around. But I do want this item. Max your pill. And we'll check the rock. Nothing. Fortunately, we have to exit. And start actually doing the resets. Same thing again. This time... Oh, didn't mean to do that. Oh, it doesn't matter. We're going to be using this jump pad anyway. And the rock is going to... This rock's going to be pushed to the other side. Okay, and then we go on down. Can't get that item unless we have surf. Good to know. Keep on using these repels. We're burning through them, but oh well. Ooh, there we go. This is where an item. Oh, there's go around that way. If I push the rock there. Is there anything even over there? Might be an item. Well, you know what? It might require a reset, but we'll check. We'll check. Okay. So, I don't see an item over there. I checked. Gonna make me do this again. Whatever, though. At least you know what we're doing. Kind of. As long as I don't knock a boulder into the wrong spot. I do wish the rock smashed rocks stayed broke. Because it's a little annoying. I want to break them every time. Alright. Almost back to where we were. So this one we want to push down. Ooh, right on the ladder. Uh-oh. Guess it's hot in our tails. Better go warn Marlin. So that means we're going to be getting into a tough battle soon. And we can't have Noodle paralyzed and at half health. We better eat Super Potent up. Super Potion on Noodle, and we do have a paralysis heal. Keep on using repels. Nothing. Oh, what is going on? Is there a thing behind this waterfall? There's no entrance. I'm walking everywhere and I'm clicking. All over, no hidden items. Nope. Feel those tremors. Good luck getting to the top of the mountain now. You say so. Got a woo bat. Intimidates doesn't really help us out much here. Start crunch. It's pretty hard at this point. Still got our scrunch. And missile, that shouldn't do much. Of course, you're going to hit 4 times, though. That is my luck with those type of moves, man. The NPCs, or whoever is using it against me, will land 4 to 5 times. When I use it, 2. Oh, there we go. At least it evens out that time. 2. Noodle almost level 40. And we'll have the whole team there. Or the current team. Also have to raise up the boxed mons. I'll get them to level 40. Can't say I expected a different result. Need a rock climb for that item. Another rock climb item. Let's fight. How can you climb up a mountain with no stairs? Using very good equipment. Nuzleaf. Poison Fang, yeah. Get that stab bonus. You've seen an Arbok and a Beedrill put in a lot of work. Find out what you were expecting, right? When you clicked on this episode. Probably not enough for level 40, is it? Ooh. Oh, we could swap you next battle. Oh, we don't really got to swap you. Well, we're going to move Noodle to the back. Let me know Noodle is more than capable. Swap you around. I have to give Mothra an item. Should probably do this. Give a Rocky Helmet to Mothra. And give you the scope lens. Just in case you got to go back out there to fight. We get to heal. Here we are. Stop. How did you get past the guard? I beat him down with my Noodle. That didn't sound right. Noodle beat him down. Our Arbok. Gotta rephrase it. Poochyena. What are you doing with a Poochyena? Level 32. Hey. There you go, Noodle. Level 40. Did Venoshock you as well? nice to get Sludge Bomb eventually on Haze and a couple of our other Pokemon. Well, that explains a lot. Yeah, just absolutely decimating you. So there's 2 staircases up, a staircase down also, and then another staircase up and around. Okay, maybe that's the way they want us to go. I mean, he's guarding it. I'm gonna say no. There's no wild Pokemon here, is there? Hope not. There's also a guy guarding that way, though. What's the right way and what's the wrong way? We'll go this way. And we get an item. A Thunderstone. Well, I guess we'll go this way then. Hopefully we don't run into a important battle. The mountain's got a pretty neat view, don't you think? It's a shame about the Pokemon Lemmy here. That's why we dealt with them. You got Subat. Can hex it. I mean, we're pretty over leveled, I guess, but that's why I turned on level caps to make sure that we wouldn't be insanely over leveled. Really, any point in this game. So I don't want this to be a cakewalk, but so far in this episode, we have not had very much trouble. Besides Camerupt, right? I lost one time though. Last episode, we got absolutely smoked by Mel at the end. I mean, he was a tough trainer. I didn't realize Beware is that good of a Pokemon. That thing is a tank, though. Despite my rage, you're mad, bro. Okay. Appear to be Pokemon sealed in the electric barrier. It's a dead end from here, bucko. Even if you beat me, you won't interrupt Marlin. Why do I have a feeling you're lying to me? Just hex you. Come on, decimating everything with Haze. Swapping between Venoshock and Haze, or Venoshock and Hex. You still got 2 more? This guy's he's definitely lying. So I think this is the right way to go. Why else would he say that, right? Like, you don't say something like that unless you're lying. Who else? Use your last Pokemon. You grunt. Torpedo. That's kind of scary. I think Haze is going to go down here. Or not. Or Haze is just that strong. Okay. Didn't stop you from pummeling you. The stairs have been destroyed. Oh, yeah, I see what you mean now. So you weren't lying. Okay. Well, I guess we'll have to go the other way. Back around. Was it this one or was it? Yeah, it's this one. Hayes is taking some hits. Let's get Bruce up front. I really hate the Pokemon around here. Why that? Why do you hate them? What do they do to you? Just annoying, and you ran into a lot of wild encounters, wild battles. Why isn't Houndour ever available early in games? I think it's always locked to late game in mainline games. I feel like it should just be more accessible. I guess we'll bite. Wish we had Crunch on Crobat. Yeah, I can teach that using a Heart Scale, or it'll learn it soon. One of the two. I don't know what's worse, losing to you or being zapped. All right, him. Escape rope. Let's get back to our super potions. Shoot 2. I guess you gotta swap in. Here to be some electric barrier. I have the key to free the Pokemon, but you're not getting it. Get a Weavile. Not a great matchup here for Bruce. Frost Poison it. Your Ice Dark. It's raining. I would say I would go out to Dazzler, but it's raining. Well, we'll see what this does. Not enough to Oko. And this will probably take you out. Or not, but you'll be taken out next turn for sure because you got slowed down. Yep. Unless you can live one more. Prove me wrong. Okay. You're gonna live 2 hits. The Ice Wind in that range. Well, now you definitely have to swap out, though. Being as slow as you are now. Gengar. Oh, boy. We'll go Gengar v Gengar. You could take one. Well, we know we're gonna outspeed, and we'll hit harder than their Gengar. Oh, but you got Sucker Punch. Okay. So I wasted 2 super potions. And we know you have Levitate. I guess Noodle. Noodle with his Crunch. Worthless Intimidate in this fight. You're gonna outspeed. You're gonna hit hard. The Gengar is good Pokemon. Glad to have it on our side in this poison type only run. Okay, maybe you are getting it. Yeah, that's right. The barrier key. The other grunts are gonna be peeved. Yes. Headed up the mountain. We can't actually go in there. But now we can run back and to the other side and let those other ones out. How far back was that Chansey? Oh, not that far. We'll just do this in. Save me a couple of potions. And a revive. This where the other barrier is, right? Should be up here. Oh, it just opened both of them. Okay. Nothing over here. Nope. The Pokemon you freed are repairing the stairs. Look at those little timber go. Nice. Now we can head on up. Do I want to lead with Bruce? Not really. Lead with Mothra because we could use Sleep Powder. One with the wind, one with the lightning. The all-seeing eye of the raging thunderstorm. Now become the lightning that smites all evil. Sandkern, Thoron. Descend to me, Zapdos. Shake the sky and let the thunder roar. Come forth from the stormy clouds in which you dwell. Finally, the very last key appears in front of us. And now... Whoa! What? It knocked out that Shadow Warrior in a single blow. So much for its electrical resistance. All remaining Shadow Warriors restrain Zapdos. So that's its discharge attack. Well, Zapdos, you had me no choice. Heh, nice try, Zapdos. But I don't make the same mistake twice. Crocodile, you Stone Edge. Now, Zapdos, it's time for you to finally be ours. That took a lot longer than I expected. Now all that's left is to rendezvous at the Ruins of Void. You again? What were those guards doing? I had them all stationed to prevent you or that green-haired boy or green-hatted boy from interfering. I even destroyed the stairs behind me, and yet you're here. How did you manage to pull it off? It would take a monumental amount of stubbornness to not realize it was supposed to be impossible. But no matter how it happened, no matter that you're here now, none of it changes the fact that I have Zapdos in my possession. With its power in my hands, there's no chance you'll be able to stop me from leaving. And if you think there is, then I will show you firsthand the power of Zapdos, the legendary Pokemon, the power of it. Oh boy. Admin Marwin. He's just gonna lead off with Zapdos. Level 40. Got pressure. We're gonna have to go for Sleep Powder right away. Not a good matchup here at all. I was not expecting him to, first of all, have the Zapdos while we fight him, and two, lead with it. So it's asleep. Electric Flying. I mean, Ice type, I guess. Kaiju. Kaiju can get out there and Ice Punch it. Well, Ice Punch. Can't hit us with electric moves, which is good. So it's going to wake up here. Oh, or not. Dusclops. Level 42. That did absolutely nothing. I'll bulldoze once. I don't think he can one-shot us with anything. It's a Dusclops. Will-O-Wisp. Okay. Okay. So now we're going to be doing no damage at all. It'd be great to get Noodle or Haze out here. Haze. We're going to go Haze. Now that Light Screen's gone. Just don't use a Ghost move. Don't use a Ghost move. Okay. I can handle Confuse Ray. We should outspeed. I mean, we're fast. Can we hit, though? Yes. There you go, Haze. Not enough to knock it out. You can Will-O-Wisp all you want on the Gengar. Doesn't matter. Come on. Go 2 for 2. Yes, there you go. Get out of here, Dusclops. Oh, you're gonna live. That's annoying. He's gonna heal. Yep. I'm gonna have to heal Gengar. Can we get a crit? No. Okay, we'll have to heal as well. We'll Moo Milk. So we know you have Ice Punch. That did a lot more than I was hoping. Come on, come on. Don't hit. Oh, well, there goes Haze. Haze is going to go bye-bye on this turn. Or not. Oh, never mind. Burn. Burn's going to take us out. Noodle, get on out there. Make your Ice Punches do less. And Crunch. That was a crit. Wow. That was a crit. Dusclops, yeah, you got some insane defense, don't you? Just gonna paralyze it. That way I can get some... get that burn off of Nidoking. Feels like we're gonna need Nidoking in this fight. Where are my burn heals? There they are. Okay. I'm going to also use a burn heal on Noodle. We really need a crit. Come on. Get the job done, Noodle. Nope. Probably going to heal up again, to be honest. That's what I'm expecting. Or not. Okay. That is one really annoying Pokemon gone. He sends out Zapdos. We at least have Ice Fang. And we got Ice Fang for Crocodile, too. We'll do less damage. Crunch. Can we live one Crunch? Live one. Live one. Nope. Wish we had Ivy. Would really help right about now. My Dazzler's worthless with the rain. Can only use the poison moves. Yes. There you go, Mothra. Okay, so that's one turn of sleep. I think we need to... It's not going to one-shot, but it might... Okay, we get two-shot, and we get confusion off of that. Wow. And we get the two-turn sleep, so it all works out. Mothra. What a huge, huge, monumental swing in the battle that is. We have an Asleep Zapdos. Swoobat. I guess we'll Signal Beam. Ooh. Gonna have to put you to sleep. Gonna be neutral. And you're Calm Minded up 1. I don't think you can live this, to be honest. Nope. So we want physical attacker. It could go to Bruce, but we're gonna Kaiju. We're not messing around here. Hit you with an Ice Punch. Esper Wing. What the hell is that? Okay. Esper Wing. Is that a real move? You outspeed all of us? Oh my god. Well, that sucks. I have to revive. Where's my revives? Way up here. Hate to play this cheesy, but I don't get a choice. So Gengar is fast. We'll revive Gengar. Bruce, we know Bruce can take one hit at full health from a Swoobat on that Esper Wing. What is Bruce's speed? 129. Is that the fastest? It is. So nothing on our team is going to outspeed that. I mean, if you outspeed, or if we can live one hit. Oh, you miss. Thank you. Okay, so it's just Zapdos. Oh, no, it's not just Zapdos. You have another one. Hack turn. Dazzler, you hit pretty hard. Not hard enough, though, to one-shot. Just don't paralyze. Don't paralyze. Okay. We're in a fine spot. Sucker Punch. You can live that. You can't. Good thing we used a revive. Now we're going to have to use another one. Because you are going to 100% Sucker Punch. I'm going to revive Kaiju because Kaiju can take on that Zapdos. And then I'm also going to revive Crobat. Because we know Crobat's really fast. And we could swap it in and finish something off here. Oh, that's huge that you lived. Because now we can Moo Milk up Bruce. Because I don't think a Sucker Punch could take out. Okay, you know what? We're gonna heal up Kaiju also. With a lemonade. There. I think we got the battle in the bag now. Because you could Sucker Punch, but Bruce should outspeed. If you don't. So if you Thunder Punch, yeah, you have to Sucker Punch. That's your only way of getting damage. And you get the crit. That is exactly why I healed. So it's just Zapdos. Which is asleep. But probably going to wake up. So we're going to Cross Poison. See how much damage we could do. I doubt enough to knock it out. Nope. You do stay asleep. Are you going to heal? Or is this the end of the battle? It's the end of the battle. All right. Of course, we get the crit there. Even with a legendary Pokemon, it all amounted to nothing. A lot of money. So, it's over for me. Zapdos destroyed all of my Shadow Warriors, and the grunts I brought for the mission have all been defeated. I concede. I can't stop you from taking Zapdos from me by force. Fine then. I'll release Zapdos back into the wild. I give you my word that I won't go after it again. Well, we did it. We did it. We saved Zapdos. And I think we're at the perfect spot to stop this episode. Finish it off with a huge battle on top of this mountain, fighting over a legendary Pokemon, and we get the W. We'll stop it right here. And in the next episode, what did he say? He wants Or, well, I guess not he, but we are going to meet up with Jax and figure out what we're going to do next. And yeah, thanks for watching this episode. Like this video to help this series out and the channel out. Comment down below anything that also helps out the video and helps the channel out. Subscribe to the channel if you have not already. It's going to be all for this one. Thanks for watching.